The Welders travel here this afternoon to Wilton Park here in Londonderry to take on Institute in the Bluefin Sport Championship. I'm Matthew Reed reporting on location here today for Welders TV. Coming up on this edition of Welders TV, exclusive match highlights of today's game here against Institute in the Bluefin Sport Championship. An after-match interview with assistant manager Norman Kelly to get his thoughts on today's game here against Institute. All that and much more on today's episode of Welders TV. This episode of Welders TV is proudly brought to you by Amber Support Solutions. For all your industrial cleaning needs, go to ambersupportsolutions.com or call 02890 753 425. Amber Support Solutions for all your industrial cleaning needs. The under-20 squad were in action earlier on today at Tilliesburn Park as they took on Myola Park in their recent league fixture, and they came away with a fantastic 8-1 victory. So big congratulations to the under-20 squad on their 8-1 win earlier on today. The Harland with Welders Frame football side will be organising a charity fundraising night at the Welders FC Social Club in the coming weeks. So if you go to our social media feeds and the Welders FC website for all the information on the charity fundraising night for the Welders FC Frame football side.
Well, he's good header. Good enough jump. Get us up on touchdown. Let's get the...
So another heartbreaking day at the office for the Welders as they suffer a 2-1 defeat here today to Institute in the Bluefin Sport Championship. Now, after today's game, Welders TV spoke with Norman Kelly to get his thoughts on today's performance from the lads here today against Institute. And they come away here today with nothing. A bit frustrating day at the office for us. I mean, we did dominate the second half, and I'm sure you agree we should have come away with at least a point today.
It is another one that got away, and full credit to the boys again. Performance-wise, particularly second half today, has been super. 2 weeks in a row, and we came away with nothing. Performance has been excellent, but we don't get the points for the performances.
We got a great start. I mean, good goal right away by Jordan Malone with a strike out to the box. I mean, we thought, here we go, it's going to be another good day at the office after last week's heartbreak at Ballyclare, but I mean, it's just one of those things. 2 strikes inside about 2 minutes from them.
It was. I mean, we started well. We say the first 10 minutes, if we can get something, we can try and hold on to it into the half time. But for a couple of minutes, I think it was 3 minutes, 2 goals in 3 minutes. So, and we've got to learn. We switched off. The boys know they switched off on a couple of occasions. Same as last week, a couple of goals. We have to learn from that. Now on the positive side, the performance, the character, the passion, the pride, it's all back with us again. The boys are pushing, and we're knocking on the door. And if we keep doing what we're doing, we keep training. The attitude is magnificent at the minute, and we'll keep knocking on the door, and that look will change for us.
I mean, a bit of bad luck for us, really, because we had chances to penalty incident towards the end, and obviously another incident with the goalkeeper was the inside the box, was outside the box. It was just one of those games again. I mean, it seems like that all season for us, doesn't it? Every time we seem to get there, our performances are brilliant, and then it sort of just doesn't go our way.
It's not, but if we keep working hard, and those decisions today, I mean, it's 2-1, we're 10 minutes in the second half, and I mean, we're getting ourselves back into the game again, and who knows what happens after that. But I mean, it's everything's fine margins. Our defensive lapses are fine margins, refereeing decisions are fine margins, but we'll be very, very positive with the boys, and we have a big game next week, Newry. It was a tough game for us at Tillingsburn the last time. Newry have proved to be a top team in this league, and it's another big game for us next Friday night.
It's an opportunity now to rebuild and go ahead tonight, because it is difficult going down there.
It is, but we've players, a couple of boys come on, they're getting chances, but we've had the same starting 11 the last 2 or 3 games. That also helps. So, but we're going to come away today. We're very disappointed with the result, but we're very proud of the boys and the performance ways, and we have been the last few weeks. We'll kick on from here, and hopefully we'll give ourselves ready for Newry for next Friday.
So there's the comments and thoughts of Norman Kelly after today's 2-1 defeat to Institute. Now let's take a look at the next fixture for the Welders, which is this coming Friday night as they travel away to the Newry City Showgrounds to take on Newry City in the Bluefin Sport Championship. Now, kick-off this coming Friday night is 7:45 p.m. And for more information on the fixture itself, stay tuned to our Welders FC website and our social media feeds for all the information coming up this Friday night's fixture against Newry City. From Moulton Park here in Londonderry, I'm Matthew Reid reporting here today for Welders TV. We'll see you all this coming Friday night at the Newry City Showgrounds for the game against Newry City. Thanks for watching today.